Hey everybody, here today with day 2 of Junk Journal Round Robin. It's a collaboration, fun little collaboration challenge hosted by myself and my squeaky chair and Red Parrot. My brain's not functioning very well this morning. Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot and Cindy at Studio Lou. My apologies for that little pause. So, I'm not going to go into the big logistics of what all this is. Hopefully by now you figured it out. I have, for day 2, I have, well, let me back up and say we're using hashtag JJRoundRobin. You can search that. You can find my videos, you can find Cindy's videos, and you can find Mary Ellen's videos, and anybody else that's participating. Hopefully there's some others participating. If not, at least you're here joining for our shenanigans. So, welcome. Today is day 2, and as you should know, I have 2 packages to work with. One from Mary Ellen and one from Cindy. And so let's dive in and see what we've got to work with. Mary Ellen's got a little handmade envelope with a sticker. I'm trying to salvage these stickers. That's a cute little sticker of daffodils. It's spring, and these are all over everywhere around here. So, and what does she have here? Okay, some other little tags. These are cute, springy. Are they stickers? They are stickers. Yay. Okay, a little bunny and a little flower. A little, like, almost like tags, specimen tags or whatever. And then we have our handy dandy, oh, that's cute, plop envelope made out of this elephant book that I assume she's torn up just to send me, because he's everywhere. So maybe he needs a name. Anywho, set that aside. We'll set our flower aside. We'll set our little 2 tabby stickers aside and see what Cindy has sent. She's got us a little pocket that she's made. I'm going to gather this is her, from her kit. She's got a kit online that is tags, I think. Don't quote me. But I'm going to gather that this is what this is made from. It's cute paper, for sure. So we'll hang on to this tag, this pocket, if we don't use it. What does she have in number 2? 2 little puzzle pieces. 3 little puzzle pieces. Okay. We have an empty envelope. 3 little puzzle pieces with mushrooms. Okay. I'm kind of feeling a nature theme here. We're going to scoot him out of the way. Scoot this out of the way. And this is what we're going to work with. I love these puzzle pieces, by the way. They're so super cute with the mushrooms. I'm feeling like they need to be the focal points. And I'm feeling like, let me see here what we have. Let me see. You know, recently I rearranged a little bit of stuff in my art space, and so, well, let me see. Let me make sure you guys are in there. You can see what I'm working with. I'm sure that's nice and appreciative. So let me see. I have some tags, some blank tags that we can work with. They're awfully big. Let's see what else we have to work with in here. Yeah, that's the size tags we have to work with, which is okay. We can work with that. I mean, nothing says we can't cut them down, right? So, there we go. Okay. I think, here's what I'm thinking I want to do. I want to make 3 tags using these 3 pieces. And whatever else we find. I'm going to go to find some Scrappy Doos. Let's just see what I come up with. Let's see what I come up with. And of course I'll use these. That's so cute. Let's see, I'm digging through my scraps. Trying to find some scraps to work with. I'm digging through my brown box, by the way. In case you're wondering which of my scraps, my mini scraps I'm working through. And I've got somewhere, let's do this. I know in here there is some mushrooms, maybe some bigger mushrooms that we can do in the background. Maybe. There's one. Here we go. These really aren't that big now that I look at them, huh? Let's see if we have anything in here. I think this has mushrooms in it as well. I want some, I'm envisioning some big mushrooms. Aha! There we go. Okay. Let us see here. I'm going to cut out some big mushrooms. For us to work with. Pardon my hand. I've yet to figure out how it's best to use this book. Yeah, I've yet to figure that out. I want some color. Although we'll just do this. There's just some bigger mushrooms to work with. Okay. I'll be done with it. Although, you know, we could, could use these 3 or 4 and be done with this page per se. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm just going to take these out and set them up here. Because, you know, this is the sticker book that doesn't stick. So it's not like we're worried about losing the stick on that. And then what else can we work with? What else around here can we work with? I have these fabric scraps. They're pretty thick though. That would make for a really thick tag. So let's see what else we got that we can work with. Digging through my stash. Digging through. Let's see how we've got some of this. I wonder if this is like some tissue paper. It's white, but I wonder if it chills out if we put, yeah, it does kind of chill out if we put it on the yellow. So let's see what, those are kind of neat. It's kind of writing. Boy, decisions. I kind of like this one. There we go. This one, although there's only one. It's got a cute pattern in it though. That's mechanics. Maybe we could use these two. Or maybe we like the nope, not feeling that. So let me move on. See what else is in my stash. That's gonna be the the kicker here, is that I'm gonna spend some time digging in my stash and not really playing around with y'all. I mean, I guess I could put you on pause and come back to you. Yes, I could. That's too fancy. It's not really naturey. Okay. Back to this. We're gonna just do it. We're gonna go with this one and this one. We'll make do. Okay, I think this is enough to get us started. I do have random bits and bobs floating around my table here, so we'll see what we can, excuse me, include with that. So, here we go. I'm gonna get a hold of that. And we are doing 3 tags with all these bits and bobs and boos. First off, I think I want to fussy cut these guys. And I won't like detail fussy cut them. I'll just go around keeping there's a little bit of a trim, an edge, colored edge on these. So I'll keep that. We can work with that. I will admit, these are being filmed a little early. April is a busy month for me this year. I will be doing a State of the Studio update here shortly. But if I haven't done it already. So that'll kind of update you guys as to what's going on with me and why I've been a little MIA lately. And what to expect moving forward, you know, if you care. I assume that if you're here watching my videos, you do care. So, anywho. So, I'm working on these a little early. So, and I debated on this long and hard. It's like, oh, I really don't need to work on these early and get these going early because, you know, what if something happens on day 1 with Cindy and Mary Ellen and they reference something that I need to reference or something like that. But I kind of am just, again, looking at my calendar for April is like, there's no possible way. So we're here early, and we're just going to make the best of it and make it happen. So, yeah. And I'll cut these little guys out. Can never have too many mushrooms, right? By the way, in case you don't know, I live near an airport. The weather outside is really nice today, and so I've got my doors open. So that was an airplane that just flew by. Yeah, when my doors are open, I have a little bit of an open floor plan apartment. So when my front door is open, you can hear it. I mean, it's, you can hear what's going on outside from my art space, even though my art space is not really by my front door. So you can occasionally hear the neighbors, and you can hear the airplanes go by and all that good stuff. So, so what do we have here? I gotta decide if I want to keep this size tag. I think I do. I'll just work with it. I'm gonna lay some background down. And see what we have. I might not need this stuff. Might not need it, but we'll see. We're just going to collage and layer and see what we come up with. Just kind of willy-nilly it. See what happens. I don't feel like my fingers are working today. They are, don't get me wrong. I feel like I get, got big club fingers. Come on. I probably should be, since these are so fine and fair to work with, probably should be gluing as I'm creating. Okay, so we have this little guy here. Mary Ellen, I wish you would have sent me 3. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop him in half. Or in this way. We can put him here. And him here. And then I want some big mushrooms. Big tall mushrooms. Big tall mushrooms here. Let's scoot him down a little bit. Scoot him down a little bit. Big tall mushrooms. thought it was a big tall mushroom, but it's really not. Not all that big now that I look at it. And then we have our puzzle pieces. And let's see what else we need. We can sneak some of these mushrooms I think, I think. We might not need our sticker mushrooms. Because I'm kind of liking this as it is. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. It's got some thickness because of the puzzle piece, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. So let's see here. Where to start? I think it's gonna be best if I do these one at a time. And y'all help me memorize how I got this layered. I'll leave these alone, and I'll dismantle this guy. I wonder if we can, let's see if we can flip him over. That'll help us figure out our layers, maybe. Maybe. Okay. I assume this will stick with glue stick. It's our, ooh, it curled up. It's our, this is like a tissue paper. Real thin. And we're gonna try to see if this homemade paper will stick with glue stick. I think it will. Since it's so thin. And then this, I'm going to use a little bit of Weld Bond, mainly because it's a thicker, like a cardstock. And I'm gluing to like the handmade paper and the tissue paper and several different options. So there we go. And then let's see here, this guy. So let's see here if Mary Ellen stickers stick. I have faith that they do. Right up to the edge here. Oh yeah, I think they're gonna stick. Good deal, good deal. So we're just layering these guys on. I'm gonna try, let me use Weld Bond with him. I need to clean out the tip of my Weld Bond, because it's working real slow, which is okay, because I don't need it to be coming out fast with these little delicate pieces, but it is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go up We probably could have rounded those edges with some little brown. Oh, don't go scooting around now. That's not the plan. Now. Yeah, we could have rounded the edges, gave it a little bit of oomph with the ink, but we didn't, and so that's okay. Now, this little guy, I think, is going to go there, and we want this little guy kind of there. Get a little weld bond on him. Put him kind of like right there. I use weld bond again because I'm working with different layers. And I'm kind of not trusting of my glue stick, so I wonder if I'm going to try to take a layer off of this puzzle piece. So it's not so thick. Oh, that worked. So there's your little tip. If you're working with thick puzzle pieces. Yeah, that gave us a little bit of, that thinned us down a little bit. I want it even though. I do that for sure. Okay. And do I want to try to hit this with some ink? Let's see what this will do. Maybe just around the white edges. Just to tone it down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And I will, of course, since this is thick, do the weld bond on it. Don't get all crazy. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we got one layer there. Moving on to the next. I think that worked out okay for us to flip this over. That helps me with my layering a little bit. And we just start building our layers. Come on, weld bond. You can do it. And I think we decided come on. If we can get the sticker to peel. There we go. I'm just going to go to the edge. I was going to fold it over, but since we're kind of doing these all three the same, my other stickers don't fold over, so we're just going to trim it off here. Yeah, that's fine. And do. I feel like I got goo all over me. Let's see here. What do I have handy? Nothing. Just smush this down. Excuse me. There we go. And then this guy's going right here. And we decided this guy's going to poke up behind him. That's what we decided. He's awfully big. Maybe I'll switch this around. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I was going to take some of this layer off. Not too much. I don't want it to be... Oh, perfect. 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 Oh, and I was going to hit it with a little bit of... That's my problem with doing like multiples. If I do it in steps, it's like I got to remember to do all the steps on all the pieces. Let me just do that right here, right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And next in line, flip you over. Got a runaway mushroom. And you go up here, I think is where we were with you. There we go. And this guy's got to go down here. I can get the sticker peeled. Right up to the edge. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go up a little bit more. And then the big tall mushroom. And then you're going to go here. You're going to go here, mister, I think. Nothing says he can't go off to the side here. Nothing says he has to be on there. Maybe I'll just do without him because that'll give us two mushrooms in the background for everybody. Because if I put him, he's just going to kind of be in the way. I think. Trim down my puzzle piece some. This one's being a little contrary. But we got him. And let's see here. As far as our little floofs up at the top, I have, just because it's out on my table right here, right now. And we got interrupted with a phone call. I've got to figure out if there's a setting on my phone to not interrupt that. It used to not do that, but now it does. But anywho, where were we? So we are glued down, and I've got this ribbon. It's lace ribbon, but it's ribbon. And I'm thinking I'll do that as the little floo-floos, but I do want to go around and hit us with some ink, grunge us up a little bit, or a lot. And then we'll add the floof, and we'll call these done. Maybe for this challenge, maybe I'll just do tags. Because I did a tag yesterday with our little elephant card. And as soon as I say that, though, as soon as I decide we're just going to do tags, they're going to send me something. One of these packages is going to be some sort of craziness that I can't make a tag out of. Of course, that would be the challenge, I guess. Maybe we'll decide. Maybe we'll just, I don't know. Maybe we'll plan to just do tags, work on tags, and if something oddball comes through, we'll make it happen. We'll work with it. Okay, we grunged this up a little bit, and I'm thinking that this will work. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe too big and floofy. Also, I'm trying to do these a no-sew, mainly because I don't sew on camera. Even though I got a new sew machine that's not as loud and annoying as my other one. But, I know a lot of people don't have sewing machines, so I'm thinking too much on that one. That way you don't feel like you have to sew. I mean, I could sew around these easily, but we don't have to. Not everything in the junk journaling world has to be sewn. Come on. So, today's day 2. And we had two little stickers from Mary Ellen. And these little stickers back here. And then we had 3 puzzle pieces from Cindy. And thankfully, they worked together. They were cohesive enough. They both had a nature theme that we were able to work them into 3 tags. So that's what I got for today, day 2 of Junk Journal Round Robin. Thanks for joining me. Be sure and check out Cindy, and be sure and check out Mary Ellen, see what they're doing today. And we'll be back tomorrow. I guess I'll figure out something to do with these little mushroom stickers now that I've pulled them off. I guess I could put them back in the book. Doesn't matter. But anyways, thanks for joining me, and we'll be back soon enough. Bye for now.